Welcome, everyone. I'm Andy McNamara, and it is my pleasure to welcome you in for this exciting matchup in the Axis Football League. The storyline for today's game surrounds how evenly matched these teams are. There has been a lot of speculation on how either side will be able to win this one. The atmosphere is electric. You can feel the tension, and we're all set for a game that could go down to the wire. Let's get it started. He fields the kickoff. And he's tackled. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. The runner takes the handoff on a misdirection. And he's tackled here. That's good for 10 yards. The offense sets up in shotgun. A flag on the play. Ooh, the defender looked like he moved early. Refs are going to get him for encroachment. They'll accept the penalty. First down. 14 yards to go. He makes the throw up near the 45. He grabbed it. Complete. And down he goes. A huge pickup there by the offense. First down and goal for the offense. Toss to the left side. And he's in for the score. The kicking team sets up for the extra point. It's up. And the extra point is good. They will strike first today with that score. Here comes the kicking team. The kick's away. He fields the kickoff. And he's brought down after taking the kick up near the 20-yard line. First down and 10 to go. Player in motion to the left. The QB gives it away on a draw. And he's tossed to the turf. That will push them back 3 yards. The offense sets up with 3 receivers. QB back to pass. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. Third down. He steps back to pass. And he's brought to the turf. That's good for about 7 yards. The offense sets up to punt one away. Hike. He makes the punt. He catches the punt. And he's taken down after returning it up to the 35. First and 10 for the offense. The receiver goes into motion. Penalty flag on the field. It looks like the offense jumped a bit early there. And they'll accept the penalty. The offense lines up on first and long. Steps into the pocket. He sees a target over the middle. And it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. Second down for the offense. 9 yards to go. Makes the throw to the middle of the field. The pass is incomplete. A dime set for the defense. He drops back to pass. And it's complete. And the tackle is made. Penalty flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. It looks like they're going to call a face mask on that play, and they'll accept the penalty. A shotgun set for the offense. He steps back to pass. A flag on the play. Tipped away and incomplete. Let's see what the call is. Holding is going to be the call. The referee caught him. They'll accept the penalty. 1st and 10 for the offense. He steps back to pass. The QB tucks it and scrambles. He'll slide safely to the ground. Gain of 1 on the play. 2 backs for the offense. It'll be a run to the left side. And he's tackled. Gain of 10 on the play. 1st and 10 for the offense. Hands it off to the left side. And he scores! The offense sets up for the point after. There's the kick. And it's good. That score extends their lead. The kicking team set up to boot it away. On the kickoff. He's put to the turf. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Hike. RPO. He makes the handoff. And he is down. Gain of 10 on the play. 1st down and 10 to go. Hike. Inside handoff. And he's tackled. That's good for a gain of 4. 2nd down, 15 yards to go. Player in motion to the right. He hands it to the runner inside. He'll be brought down up near the 50. Gain of 12 on the play. The defense sets up in a 3-4 set. Penalty flag on the field. I think somebody moved. That's a false start. And they'll take the penalty. First down for the offense. 9 yards to go. Dropping back. Looking for a target way downfield. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. The defense breaks the huddle with 5 defensive backs. He hands it to the running back, and down he goes. They'll lose a couple yards there. 3rd and long for the offense. Dropping back, sets his feet and throws. McGee inhales that pass. The tackle is made. That will wrap things up for the 1st quarter. An uneven showcase so far today. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. He punts it away. First down and 10 to go. QB back to pass. The QB tucks it and scrambles, and he wisely slides down. They'll pick up a couple yards there. 2nd down. 2 yards to go. He drops back. He throws it short along the left side, and he's tackled right away. That gets us to 3rd down. A 2-receiver set for the offense. Inside run. And the defender got him down. That will go for about 8 yards. 1st down and 10 to go. He makes the throw. Incomplete. The offense will operate from under center. Receiver in motion. Outside handoff. And he won't make it very far before being dragged down. That will be good for about 1. Third down. 3 yards to go. Drops back to pass. Tipped away and incomplete. The punt team takes the field.
Hike.
He makes the punt. First down and 10 to go. RPO. He makes the handoff. And he is down. That brings up second down. Second down and short. Fake handoff. He'll keep it himself and look to run. And he's stopped up around the 20. Gain of 11. First down and 10 to go. Dropping back. He makes the throw over to the sideline. And he'll be pulled down immediately. A nice pickup there by the offense. 3 linemen and 4 linebackers for the defense. He hands it to the runner inside. And he's tossed to the turf. Loss of 4. The defense sets up in a 3-4 set. He takes the ball, and he's stopped around the 40-yard line. That'll bring up third down. Third down for the offense. He fakes the handoff. Batted down and incomplete. The punt team makes its way up the line. The punt's away. The punt will sail into the end zone for a touchback. Setting up shop from the 20. Player in motion to the right. Hands it off. Stopped before he can break free. That will bring up second down. Second down, 3 yards to go. He drops back to pass. He's throwing it deep. Single coverage for the receiver. Osborne grabs it. The tackle is made. A nice pickup there by the offense. First and 10 for the offense. The QB gives it away on a draw. He's finally taken down. That will be good enough to pick up the first down. First and 10 for the offense. He drops back. Makes the throw at the sideline. And he'll be pulled down immediately. That will keep the chains moving. First down and goal for the offense. Steps into the pocket. He makes the throw over to the left side of the field. He's put to the turf. That will be good for about 6. Second down and goal for the offense. He takes the ball and he crosses the goal line for a touchdown. They'll opt for the single point attempt here. It's up. And it sails through. That score widens their lead a bit. The kicking team set up to boot it away. The kick is off. And he's tackled. First down and 10 to go. QB back to pass. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. Second and 10 for the offense. Gets into the pocket. Incomplete pass. Third play of the drive. Go! He makes the handoff. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. That'll bring up fourth down. And the defense calls timeout. They'll have 2 remaining. The punt team makes its way up the line. Go! He makes the punt. He'll field the punt. And the tackle is made. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He drops back to pass. He pulls it in, and the defender got him down. That'll be good for a first down. First down and 10 to go. He drops back to pass. Breaks free from the first tackle, and he'll be pulled down immediately. That will be good enough to move the chains. First down and 10 to go. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field, and it's knocked away by the defense. Second and 10 for the offense. Steps into the pocket. Batted down and incomplete. Third down and 10 to go. Go! He tosses a floater. The ball is caught. He is picked up and brought down. Penalty marker on the field. We'll see if that holds up after the penalty. They're going to flag the defense for a face mask there. They'll accept the penalty. First and 10 for the offense. He sets up and throws. And that's as far as he'll make it. That gets us to second down. Second down, 2 yards to go. Makes the throw to the and it's caught for the score. Touchdown! They'll opt for the single point attempt here. There's the kick. And it sails through. That score adds to their lead. And onto the field comes the kicking team. On the kickoff. Missed tackle. And he safely steps out of bounds near the 25-yard line. The offense will look to get things going from the 25. He drops back to pass. And the ball is batted down. Second and 10. He steps back to pass. He throws it off to the right side. Tipped away and incomplete. Third and 10. QB back to pass. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The offense lines up to kick the field goal. Here's the kick. And it sails through. They'll recover some ground with that score. The offense lines up to kick it off. He kicks it deep. The offense will start things off from the 25. He gives it to the runner on the right side, and he's tackled. Gain of 6 on the play. The offense comes in on second down. 13 yards to go. He'll toss it to the back. And the defender got him down. That's good for 10 yards. That brings us to the end of the second quarter. A bit of a lopsided matchup so far. Here comes the kicking team. The kick is off. And down he goes. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. QB back to pass. Makes the throw up by the first down marker. And he is tackled. Gain of 5 on the play. Second down. 14 yards to go. He drops back. Throws one. McGee inhales that pass. And he steps out of bounds near the 35. Good enough for a first down. The defense sets up in a nickel set. He's got a target down near the 5-yard line. The pass is knocked down, incomplete. 3 receiver personnel for the offense. The runner takes the inside handoff. That's the end of that play. They'll pick up a couple yards there. The offense can't seem to find their rhythm today on third downs. Let's see if they switch things up with this call. And it's deflected down, incomplete. The offense lines up for a lengthy field goal attempt. There's the kick. And it barely squeezes in there. That will eat away at the lead a bit. And onto the field comes the kicking team. The kicker sends this one deep into the end zone. First and 10 for the offense. A flag on the play. He makes the throw over to the left side of the field. Osborne grabs it, and he's brought to the turf. Let's see how the penalty affects that play. Holding is going to be the call. The referee caught him, and they'll take the penalty. First and 10. He drops back into the pocket. And he's brought down in the backfield for a sack. Loss of 11 on the play. Second down and long. He steps back to pass. He sets up and throws. There's a penalty flag on the field. The tackle is made. Let's see what the call is. This is going to be offensive pass interference. They will accept the penalty. The offense sets up under center. He drops back into the pocket. He sees the target over the middle. Incomplete. Fifth play of the drive. Steps into the pocket. A flag on the play. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. We'll see if that holds up after the penalty. Holding is going to be the call. The referee caught him. They'll accept the penalty. First and 10 for the offense. The runner will take it on the draw. And the defender got him down. Gain of 12 on the play. A shotgun set for the offense. He tosses out a floater. Batted down and incomplete. The offense coming in with a two-back set. Right side handoff. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. That brings up third down. Third down. Just 1 yard to go. The runner will take it on the draw. He's finally taken down. Good enough for a first down. 1st and 10. Hands it off. He'll be tackled near the 45. Gain of 4 on the play. 2nd down for the offense. 15 yards to go. Makes the handoff, and down he goes. They'll lose a couple yards there. 3rd down for the offense. Receiver in motion. The runner takes the inside handoff. He'll be brought down up near the 50. That will push them back 3 yards. The offense sets up to punt one away. He makes the punt. This punt will sail out of bounds. 1st and 10 for the offense. Makes the handoff. That's the end of that play. Gain of 5 on the play. 2nd down. 14 yards to go. He fakes the handoff. Penalty marker on the field. Completes that long pass. And he's tackled. Let's see how the penalty affects that play. They're going to flag the defense for holding here. It looks like they'll decline the penalty. A huge gain by the offense. 1st down and 10 to go. Takes the handoff and looks to pass. And he misses his target. Looks like we've got an injured player down on the field. From under center. He'll pitch it off to the runner. And he'll be tackled near the line. Gain of 1 on the play. The defense lines up for another 3rd down. They've executed well so far here today. Makes the handoff. And the defense brings him down. That marks the end of the 3rd quarter. A bit of an unbalanced match so far. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. He makes the punt. And the kick goes out of bounds. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down. Throws a pass. And he's immediately brought down. That will go for about 5 yards. The offense comes in on 2nd down. 14 yards to go. Sets up the RPO. He'll make the handoff. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. That will go for about 8 yards. 1st and 10. They'll run a counter play to the outside. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. Gain of 5 on the play. The offense comes in on 2nd down. QB fakes the handoff and takes it himself. That's the end of that play. That will be good enough to move the chains. 1st down and 10 to go. Motion for the offense. He's got a target near the 25. The pass is incomplete. 2nd and 10 for the offense. Steps into the pocket. And he's brought down in the backfield for a sack. Penalty marker on the field. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. It looks like they're going to call a face mask on that play. They'll accept the penalty. First down and 10 to go. QB back to pass. Fakes the handoff and looks to pass. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Second and 10. Player in motion to the left. Hands it to the runner on the right side. And he's brought to the turf. That will go for about 5 yards. Third down for the offense. 14 yards to go. Player in motion to the right. Outside handoff. And the tackle is made. They'll pick up a couple yards here. The kicking team sets up for a long field goal. Here's the kick. And the kick will fall short. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. QB back to pass. Throws the ball. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Second and 10 for the offense. He's throwing it deep. Single coverage for the receiver. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The defense lines up for another third down. They've executed well so far here today. He makes the handoff. He's tackled. That will go for about 8 yards. The punt team takes the field. He makes the punt. And the punt goes into the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 20. They'll start things off from the 20. Finds a receiver along the sideline. Reeled in that long toss. And he'll be pulled down immediately. A huge gain by the offense. First down and 10 to go. He hands it off to the right side, and he's brought down. That will bring up second down. The offense will operate from under center. Go! He hands it to the runner. And he is eventually brought down. Gain of 15. First down and 10 to go. Penalty flag on the field. Ooh, the defender looked like he moved early. Refs are going to get him for encroachment. They'll accept the penalty. The offense comes in on first down. 14 yards to go. Inside handoff. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. That will be good for about 1. Sixth play of the drive. There's a flag on the play. The defender jumped early. They're going to grab him for encroachment. They'll accept the penalty. First and 10 for the offense. He gives it away, and he's tossed to the turf. That will be a loss of 2. Operating from the gun. It'll be a run to the left side. And he's brought to the turf. That's good for about 7 yards. And the defense calls timeout. They'll have 2 remaining. Third down. Motion left. He makes the toss off to the left side. He's finally taken down. Gain of 16 on the play, and the defense calls timeout. They'll have just one remaining. The defense sets up in a nickel set. The runner takes the inside handoff, and he is down. That will go for about 8 yards. And the defense calls timeout. That will be their last of the half. 2nd and goal. He gives it, and he's in for the score. They'll opt for the single point attempt here. It's up. And the kick sails wide. That score widens their lead a bit. Here comes the kicking team. The kick's away. He'll field the kickoff. Breaks free from the first tackle, and down he goes. First and 10. Finds a target on the left side of the field, and he misses the target. 2nd and 10 for the offense. Dropping back. The pass is incomplete. The offense can't seem to find their rhythm today on 3rd downs. Let's see if they switch things up with this call. And he'll be pulled down immediately. A huge gain by the offense. 1st and 10. He steps back to pass. The pass is incomplete. Fifth play of the drive. QB back to pass. And the ball is batted down. The offense has not had much luck converting on 3rd downs today. He drops back to pass. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The offense is going for it here on 4th and 10. Go! Makes the throw at the sideline. He'll be tackled near the 45. That will keep the chains moving. 8th play of the drive. He drops back to pass. And they can't connect. Incomplete pass. A nickel set for the defense. QB back to pass. Finds a target. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. 3rd down and 10 to go. He drops back to pass. Complete to McGee. And the defender got him down. Gain of 13. Looks like we've got an injured player down on the field. 10th play of the drive. And the pass is incomplete. Second and 10 for the offense. Steps into the pocket. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The offense has not had much luck converting on 3rd downs today. He drops back. And they can't connect. Incomplete pass. The offense is going for it here on 4th and 10. He drops back into the pocket. And he is tackled. That will be good for about 6. They can't convert. It'll be a turnover on downs. 1st down and 10 to go. And they'll take a knee here to run down the clock. From under center. And that will bring things to a close for us today. for the entire Axis football crew, my name is